Hello all. I chose, to do mass extinction and why they are crucial for the life to continue on planets. As you're all familiar with, the most recent mass extinction is the extinction of the dinosaurs. An actual definition for mass extinction is brief intervals when significant proportions of the planet biota are killed off. If it wasn't for the extinction of dinosaurs, we would not have an age of mammals. While they were alive, they basically ruled, and when when the extinction did happen, it made way for evolution and innovation. This is kind of just a photo of the Earth after its extinction. After that, pretty much all life ceased to exist on the planet, besides microbials that were deep in the biosphere. They kind of acted as a life reserve. But the life that was on the surface, plants, animals, organisms, anything that was on the surface of the Earth did not survive. Because animals and plants and all that good stuff, they're not able to, burrow deep into the earth and survive like microorganisms are able to. So here's kind of a geological timescale of each huge extinction that happened over time. Basically, what we went through was a global atmosphere inventory. The planet decides whether or not organisms are producing too much or too less, and whether they are the cause for the destruction of the atmosphere and the world. One planetary disaster that is means for mass extinction could be the changing of the spin rate of our Earth on 24 hours. It, of course, as you know, if it's left on any side for too long or too short, life could actually cease to exist if it's too hot, too cold. Earth has actually been proven that our rate is slowing down, actually. And here is just another example of a planetary disaster, which would be going out of our habitable zone. As you know, if we're too far out of our habitable zones, too cold, life wouldn't be able to survive on our planet. If we're too far in, then it's too hot. And if we're anywhere in between these, or if we're anywhere outside of where we are right now, the just right area, and the planet's not able to hold a liquid water that can, be the source for life, then we're not able to produce any type of life at all. Smaller events like global warming are common. They're actually a way of extinction, just not on a larger scale. And the larger ones are extremely rare. They happen about every 100,000 years. And we have discovered that each extinction has paved the way for another life form to kind of rule, and they've actually the biodiversity has exceeded the value that of whatever was on Earth before. So the diversity of life that we had on the planet before an extinction has definitely exceeded after an extinction. There's more life forms, there's more organisms that have been created after an extinction. And here's my reference. Thank you.